Hello friends, once again welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about insurance business as per economic substance regulation. Insurance business is one of the relevant activity out of the 9 relevant activities as per economic substance regulation. So if you are new to economic substance regulation, I would suggest you to watch my previous video where I'm explaining the background of ESR and other relevant topics about ESR. So the link is mentioned in the description box. And today we are focusing on one of the relevant activity, that is insurance business. So these are the topics that we are going to discuss today. Definition of insurance business, regulatory authorities of insurance business, core income generating activities of insurance business, and some examples. So what is an insurance business? If you go and check out the definition of insurance business in the Cabinet Resolution number 31 of 2019 concerning economic substance regulation, you will see it is mentioned that insurance business have the meaning as set out in the law governing such activities in the state. So as per this, it is mentioned that insurance business will have the definition what is set out by the law governing in the state. So the laws and regulations relating to the insurance business is set out by the insurance authority. So what I did was I visited this insurance authority's website, and there are a lot of information given about insurance business. So if you are really interested, or if you are in need, if you need a deeper knowledge about insurance business, you may visit insurance authority's website. The website address is ia.gov.ae. But for this purpose, let's not make it that complicated. The definition that you are just seeing in the video now is the one I have taken from the relevant activities guide. So let's check out what is mentioned as per the relevant activities guide. So as per this, insurance business means the business of accepting risks by effecting or carrying out contracts of insurance in both the life and non-life sectors, including contracts of reinsurance and captive insurance arrangement. So let's dice it out and see what exactly is mentioned as per this definition. So here the main focus is given for accepting risks for carrying out insurance contracts. So the insurance contract can be life insurance or non-life insurance or reinsurance or captive insurance. So the main focus is accepting risks by carrying out insurance contracts. So this is a definition given to insurance business as per the relevant activity guide of economic substance regulation. So now let's understand more about the regulatory authorities for insurance businesses in the UAE. Like I mentioned before, the laws and regulations related to the insurance business in the UAE is set out by the insurance authority. And in the UAE, there are basically 3 regulatory authorities. One is UAE Insurance Authority, the next one is DFSA, that is Dubai Financial Services Authority, and the third one is Financial Services Regulatory Authority, FSRA. So for those licensees established onshore UAE, then the regulatory authority will be UAE Insurance Authority, and for those licensees established in DIFC, the regulatory authority will be DFSA, and for those licensees who are established in Abu Dhabi Global Market, the regulatory authority will be Financial Services Regulatory Authority, FSRA. So these are the 3 regulatory authorities for insurance business in the UAE. So one thing you should be careful that if you are an insurance broker or an agent who are providing insurance related services in the UAE, then you will not be falling under this definition of insurance business. So the logic behind this is that the insurance brokers or agents who are providing insurance related services are not involved in assuming the insured risks. So since you are not involved in assuming the insured risk, such activities are not coming under the insurance business. But although if you are conducting any other activities like this, you may end up in another relevant activity category. So you should be careful. Although you're not coming under insurance business, there is a possibility that you may be part of other relevant activity as per the economic substance regulation. Now let's see the core income generating activities of an insurance business. It includes predicting and calculating risks, insuring or reinsuring against risks and providing insurance business services to clients, underwriting insurance and reinsurance. So these are the 3 core income generating activities for insurance businesses. So now let's look all these 3 in detail. First one is predicting and calculating risks. It involves the determination of the quantification and likelihood of the occurrence of the insured event and the likely cost, and ensuring that the premium charged will be covering the risks accepted. So this is the first core income generating activity. The next one is insuring or reinsuring against risk and providing insurance business services to the clients. This includes insuring policyholders against specific risks and providing reinsurance to the primary insurers. The third one is underwriting insurance and reinsurance. This refers to the evaluation and analysis of the risks of an insurance policy and establishing the pricing for accepted insurable risks. So these are the core income generating activities for the insurance businesses. So now let's look into a couple of examples so that you will get a better understanding about insurance businesses. So take an example, First Life LLC, that is based in UAE. They provide life insurance, car insurance, health insurance services in and from the UAE, and they are regulated as an insurer by the UAE Insurance Authority. So will First Life LLC comes under the insurance business? Yes, definitely they will come under the insurance business because they are clearly undertaking an insurance business and they are subject to the economic substance regulation. Let's see another example. Intermediary Company LLC, which is based in UAE, is an insurance intermediary company that assists and represents customers in the placement and purchase of insurance and provides services to insurance companies to facilitate and complement the insurance placement process. Intermediary Company LLC is regulated as an insurance broker but is not required to be regulated as an insurer. So in this case, the insurance company LLC does not undertake an insurance business and is not subject to economic substance regulations. And I hope with these 2 examples, you got some understanding about insurance business.